Hello and thank you for joining me on the mat. We're going to start on our backs. We're going to have our soles of our feet and heels close towards our seat here. We're going to slowly bring ourselves down and have the knees touching together and just heel toe the feet as wide as the mat here. We're going to bring our right hand to our chest, left hand to our belly. Let's make room for our shoulders, for our chest. Here we lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. And we can begin to close our eyes. And we come to the breath here. We start to take a deep inhale and a full exhale here. As we work with the breath, we want to feel into our body, into our practice. I'm going to make sure we're spreading those toes, anchoring down on the inner and outer arches of the feet. Apply a bit of pressure here out to the feet so you feel the spine draw down into the earth completely. As you inhale, find space here in the chest. A soft full exhale as you release, you let go. And then draw your attention to your left hand. Feel your diaphragm, your belly draw down as you contract that breath and exhale all the air out. Bring our attention to our right hand as we inhale. We notice the chest rise. We take the breath all the way to the top and we slowly release. Going to inhale, extend the arms overhead. As we exhale, swap the orientations of the hand, left hand to the chest, right hand to the belly. Reset with the breath. Pressing out to the soles of the feet, spines drawing down to the earth. We're feeling into our body as we work with the breath here. We come to the face, it's relaxed. Let's feel the breath run through the body here. So we inhale through the nose and it runs down, softening through the body, down through the shoulders, the hands, the spine, all the way to the feet. Inhale, arms overhead, extend. We're going to heel toe the feet in line with the hips here. And arms by our side, palms into the earth. We're going to lift the heels, work into that ankle flexion, draw the heels down. And then work out of the balls of the feet as you float the knees in towards the chest. We're going to extend the legs, soles of the feet towards the ceiling. Soften through the body. Inhale, we extend, we push away. On the exhale, we slowly lower the right leg towards the earth, hovering just at the top. And we're hinging from the hips, allowing that left leg to come closer here. Work with the breath as you swap. Inhale, sweeping that right leg up. You lower that left leg, hovering at the end. Good, draw that right leg in closer. And one more time each side. Inhale, as that left leg comes up. We're going to bend that left knee, keep that right leg hovered. Squeeze that thigh in, feel the length of the body. And then lower that right heel. Right hand to the outside, that left thigh. Sweep the knee across to the right, head turn to the left. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist. We start to come to center here. Arms by our side, pressing to the earth. Extend that left leg away, toes towards the face. And then begin to swap. Right leg draws up, lower that left leg. We're hovering. And bend that right knee, squeeze that leg in. You feel the length. And lower that left heel. Left hand to the outside, the right thigh, sweep it to the left. And then extend your right arm, turn your gaze this way. Inhale to center. Float that left knee to come meet the right, take hold of the front of the knees here. We're going to open the knees wide, extend the arms, sending the knees away. Feel the spine, be fully engaged with the earth here, shoulders back. We're going to take circles as the knees come towards center, working in towards the chest, and then we open wide, extending the knees away. Move with the breath. Inhale, drawing in. Exhale, open and away. Okay, we're coming in here and we're going to reverse the direction, so pushing the knees away, opening up. Good, we're taking our circle, we're floating the knees in. We're going to cross the ankles, take hold of the feet and roll up here to an easy seat. We're going to extend the arms overhead. We're going to bend the right elbow, the hand comes behind, left hand to right elbow. Lift that chest, drop the knees. Good, feel the stretch in the triceps here. And on the next exhale, begin to twist towards the right, unravel the arms, draw out to the right fingertips, big breath in. And exhale, begin to twist. Start to draw around to center, inhale, arms overhead. On the exhale, bend that left elbow, right hand takes the left elbow here. We draw the chest forward, keep that chin lifted. And on the next exhale, begin to twist towards the left, release the arms. Inhale, lengthen out to that left arm here. And ping the shoulder back as you look behind you. Nice. As we turn torso to center, right arm comes behind. We're going to catch the hands behind us, interlace, lengthen here, lift that chest. And hinge from the hips, keep drawing the arms up. Open through the chest, feel the shoulder blades pinching. And next exhale, hands to the base of the spine. Draw the hands forwards, come onto the knees, we unravel. Working towards the center of the mat here for our tabletop. Spread the fingers, knees under hips. We're going to take a cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, round through. Neutral spine. On the next exhale, extend a child's pose. With our flow here, we're working to fill in the body. So inhale, round forwards here. We're coming towards tabletop, we're lengthening through. Shoulders over wrists, and then bend the elbows, chest draws down. Inhale, pressing up here. Exhale, extend a child's pose, seat towards the heels. Inhale, round forwards. Lengthening out, shoulders over wrists, and lower that chest. Pressing up. Exhale, extend a child's pose. On this one, we're going to come to cobra. We're rolling forwards, lengthening out, lowering the chest. Lengthen forwards, and find your cobra here. Exhale, extend the child's pose. Forwards to tabletop, tap the toes under, downward facing dog. Feet to hip distance apart, gaze at the knees here, spread the fingers. Continuing to flow still with our body, feeling in our body here. Rolling forwards to plank, lengthen out at the end. Bend the knees, turn the tailbone up, send the weight back, downward facing dog. And again, extending forwards. Bend the knees, turn the tailbone up, sending it back. Forwards to plank, knees down, and lower the chest, we're drawing up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Starting to build strength in the body. And again, rounding forward, lengthen to plank. Knees down or chaturanga here. And then we're going to meet in downward facing dog. Okay, taking a few breaths, feel into the body, keep sending the heels down as far as you can. We're going to inhale, right leg towards the sky. Bend that knee at the top, squeeze the foot close towards the glute here. Keep pressing out to the hands. And stepping that foot to the inside of the right hand. Big step here, knee in line with the ankle, right arm draws up. We lower that left knee. Release the back foot, come onto the left fingertips. Maintain the twist as we sweep up, right hand to left thigh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drop that shoulder. Good. Looking forwards here, right arm draws up. Find the back bend at the top, lifting from the chest. And on the exhale, runner's lunge, sweeping the arms back. Keep working the arms up behind you here. And bend that right knee, right hand to the inside of that foot, left toe stuck under. We lift the back leg and that foot comes down 45 degrees, send that left arm up. We're pressing down on the back edge of that left foot here. Coming to your right fingertips and inhale, reverse warrior. Side angle pose, right forearm, right thigh, extend the left arm, gaze up. Feel the length. Gaze down, left hand draws down here, turn that left foot in. Reaching forwards with that right arm. On the exhale, sweep it back, come forwards to frame, downward facing dog. And flowing for our vinyasa here, forwards to plank. Chaturanga, or knees down, and then cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog here. Inhale, left leg towards the sky, point the toes. Bend that knee, squeeze the foot close towards the glute. Stepping that foot to the inside of the left hand. Left arm draws up, extend. Right knee down, release the back foot, come onto the right fingertips, and inhale, start to draw up, left hand to right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop the left shoulder. Looking forward, left arm draws up here, low lunge. On the exhale, sweep it back, runner's lunge here. Keep working those arms up behind you. We're going to bend that left knee, left hand to the inside of the foot. Right toes tuck under, and that foot's 45 degrees, right arm lifts. On the left fingertips here. Inhale, reverse warrior. On the next exhale, side angle pose. Extending through, keep that thigh drawing out. Right hand down towards the earth, and the right toes in. We extend with that left arm. And we sweep it back behind us, coming forwards to frame that front foot, to step it into downward facing dog. Flowing for our vinyasa, forwards to plank. Good, moving through with the breath. The rise on the inhale. And the exhale, drawing back. Extending through our flow now. We're going to sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Bend that knee, squeeze that foot close towards the glute here. We're stepping that foot through, inside of the hand. Left foot down 45 degrees, hug the hips in, and we're sweeping up, warrior two. Reach forward, flip the palms, send it back for reverse warrior. We're going to sweep that arm down to the inside of the leg here, left arm overhead. We're going to work with the breath. On the next inhale, we're sweeping up, reverse warrior here. On the exhale, floating it down. Really extend through that top arm. And we're drawing up, inhale. Hold, keep that knee in line with the ankle, strong legs. Arms come to center, warrior two. And then straighten our front leg. We're going to hinge forwards from the hips and lower for triangle, left arm up. We're going to bend that right knee, left hand down towards the earth, turn the left foot in. Inhale, extend through that right arm. On the exhale, sweep it back. And right foot's going to meet the left side plank, pressing out of the earth here. Good, find that extension. I'm going to step that right foot forwards. Left foot turns in, slow rise here for high crescent lunge. Lift from the chest. We're going to work the arms back. We're going to reach forwards here, floating through, drawing back up to high crescent lunge. And exhale, hands come underneath the shoulders. Good, towards the floor. Big breath in as you look forwards. And then send the weight back as you exhale, straighten that front leg. Release through the shoulders here. Bend that right knee, hands come forwards to frame. Downward facing dog. And float through, forwards to plank. Moving for our vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Okay, pressing out to the hands, spread the fingers, feel the hips scoop up, send the weight back. On the next inhale, left leg towards the sky. Bend that knee, squeeze the foot close towards the glute here. Stepping that foot to the inside of the left hand. Right foot 45 degrees, and then work the arms up for warrior two. Feel that knee be in line with the ankle, the thigh drawing out. We're going to reach forwards, flip the palms, sending it back for reverse warrior. We're going to sweep the left arm down to the inside that thigh, right arm comes overhead. We're extending, and on the inhale we rise and sweep back up, reverse warrior. Next exhale, sweeping back down. Floating and dancing with the arms here. Inhale, we rise. Let's straighten that front leg, open up the arms. Inhale, reach forwards, and exhale, lower for triangle, gaze up. Keep drawing that right shoulder back, making room for the chest to draw through here. Let's bend that left knee, right hand comes down, turn the right foot in. Inhale, extend through that left arm. And on the exhale, sweeping it back, forwards to frame. Left foot meets the right inside plank. Left arm draws up, extend. Bend that left knee, step that foot forwards, right foot turns in. Sweeping the arms back. And we're rising here, high crescent lunge. Palms are facing in. The back leg's activated, no dip in the knee. And work the arms back, we're reaching forwards, we're scooping up the air. High crescent lunge. And then we're releasing the hands down underneath the shoulders. Just straighten that front leg, send the weight back and fold. Let's bend that left knee, hands come forwards to frame. Downward facing dog. And we're flowing here to plank. Moving for our vinyasa, keeping that core braced. Meeting in downward facing dog. Press out of the hands, feel the length in the spine and the hamstrings. We're looking forwards, we're going to step or hop the feet towards the hands and we're going to fold. Hands and shins, you're going to find a halfway lift. Exhale, release. Let's bend the knees for the chest on the thighs, lengthen through the spine. Sweep the arms behind you and we start to rise here. Find a back bend at the top. And exhale, release. Good, palms are forwards. We're in mountain pose here. Feet are under the hips, spreading those toes. As we move through our next sequence, there's still that bit of that dancer flowing element. Just move with the body, feel into it, have fun. Going to come to tree pose here. So wait until that left leg, you're going to turn that right knee out. We can keep the foot placed on the lower ankle, below the knee above, or all the way to the top. We're pressing the foot into the thigh, drop the shoulders, hands towards the chest. As we inhale, find that lift and energy drawing up from the earth. Good, keep that thigh open, knee drawing out. That's the most important part here. We're going to spread the arms, extend through the fingers, and drop the shoulders. As you inhale, full space in the chest. Exhale. Good, we're going to draw the hands together at the top. The left hand comes over that right wrist, it wraps around. We're going to bend that left knee and step that right foot behind the left leg. We inhale, draw that right arm up, we're lengthening, and we're drawing it to the left here. Finding a side body stretch. We're going to come to center. Release the arms behind us, right knee towards the chest. Stork pose as we draw that thigh in. We find an extra lift. And come into one-legged chair. As that foot crosses over the left thigh, you extend the arms. Keep that knee drawing out towards the side, opening through the hips. We keep the arms extended in front of us as we unravel that right leg. Find our warrior three. We're pushing back that leg's hip height here. And we're stepping into high crescent lunge. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, hold. Floating through, work the arms back, finding that energy, lifting up here. Back to our high crescent lunge. To our warrior two, opening up. Reach forwards, lift the palm, reverse warrior. Dancing through the arms, finding those strong legs, scooping it down inside the thigh. On the exhale, drawing up. Inhale, extend, and release once more. Rising here, as we draw up, you can straighten that left leg, work into straight legs, reverse warrior. The gaze is up, we're staying open with the chest. And being mindful here, we're going to bend that left knee, just feel it being in line with the ankle. Open the arms for warrior two. And turn that left foot in. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And then float them behind you here to the thighs as we take our fold. Squeezing the calves here, can you draw yourself in? Allow the weight from the shoulders just to ease out here. No tension. Hands in line with the feet. Come around to frame that left foot as the foot turns out, right foot in. Come onto the fingertips, feel the length. Going to take half moon, left hand top left corner, bend that right knee, we spring it up and turn that foot out. Right arm draws up. Let's square the hips, look forwards and step that right foot to meet the left. We rise to our chair, taking a seat here. Moving through the arms, you sweep the arms back. Stay low, inhale, draw the arms in line with the ears, hold. On the next exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, we're stepping or jumping back, flowing through. And we're going to meet in downward facing dog. Spread the fingers. Sweeping the right leg towards the sky, point the toes here. Step the foot through between the hands, come onto the fingertips for the length, and step forwards to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, chest and the thighs, work the arms back, and we rise with a flat back here. Find a back bend at the top, and exhale, release. Palms forwards. Finding that breath come to us here. Nice. Checking in with the feet. They're in line with the hips, toes are forwards. And we're working back to our tree pose on the other side. So weight into the right leg, turning that left foot out, knees drawing out. Placing the foot on the ankle, below the knee above, or all the way high. Pressing that foot into the thigh, knees playing out. We're dropping the shoulders, hands to chest center. Allow your breath to be calm. Keeping you grounded here. Find the energies drawing up from the earth. Let's draw our arms up, spread the fingers. Good, extending through. Open up through the hip, can that knee come a bit wider? And hands come together, right hand over left wrist. Inhale, extend. And start to draw it to the right. We lower that left foot behind the right leg. And we'll work into that side body stretch here. As we come to center, release the arms behind. Left knee towards the chest for stork pose. Lifting out. Taking one-legged chair as we cross that leg over the right thigh and extend the arms. Okay, can you take a seat a bit lower? Let's keep the arms extended, unravel that left leg, warrior three. Stepping it back to high crescent lunge. We're drawing up here, that back leg's activated, palms facing in. On the next exhale, release the arms behind, draw them forwards. High crescent lunge, sinking back into it. For our warrior two. Good, that knees in line, the ankle, the thighs drawing out. Let's reach forwards, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Let's scoop down to the inside of that thigh, left arm overhead. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sweeping it up. Good. Next exhale, releasing down. Inhale, we rise. Straighten that front leg as we do. Keep the gaze up. Really work deep into that side body here. Let's bend that right knee, sink it in line with the ankle. Find our warrior two. And that right foot turns in. Draw the arms overhead. And on the exhale, release the arms behind. We're going to hinge from the hips. And we're going to fold here, drawing ourselves in. On the exhale, as you're hinging, you're drawing further down towards the earth. Release the hands down in line with the feet. We're going to turn that right foot out. We're going to frame that front foot. Come onto the fingertips, feel the length. You look forwards. And come into half moon, right hand, top right corner, bend that left knee. And we lift that foot up here, turning it out. Extending through that top arm, we feel the extension in the standing leg. Let's bend that right knee, square the hips. Step that left foot to meet the right chair. Good. We're going to sweep the arms down behind us. You're going to keep low as you rise and draw them back up. Stay low for our chair here. We're strong. On the next exhale, we fold. Halfway lift. And release. Let's bend the knees, step or jump back to flow through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Staying here for a few moments, just tune into our body, how we're feeling. Finding our breath, a breath that's going to serve us for the rest of our flow. On the next inhale, draw the right leg up towards the sky. Bend that knee, squeeze it close towards the glute. We're going to step that foot to the outside of the right hand. Stepping forwards here, lengthening out, shoulders over wrists. And then come back to that position, pressing out to the earth, steadying that knee nice and high. From here, you're going to step that foot to the left for wild thing, drawing the hips and chest up overhead. I'm going to take one-legged chaturanga sweep as that right hand comes down. We're sweeping that right foot across. Press it out to the earth. Bend the elbows, sweep it back. And rise. Downward facing dog. Keep pressing out the hands, feel the length. Looking forwards, right knee behind the right wrist. We're going to come into our pigeon. Lengthening that left leg away, hands underneath the shoulders, we're pressing out here. Keep sending the shoulders back. Can you work the hands further back here? Find that back bend. We're going to lower that right seat towards the earth. We're going to bend that left knee, step that foot forwards and find some momentum as we come into standing splits. Drawing the right leg up towards the sky. Let's bend that left knee, step the right foot back. Find your balance, sweep the arms behind. Inhale, rise here. On the exhale, float through the arms, release, come to frame for three-legged dog. Going to take one-legged vinyasa, if not normal for you here. Bending the elbows, shifting the weight forwards. And we rise. Meeting in downward facing dog. Find your breath. Feel into your body. On the next inhale, the left leg draws up towards the sky. Bend that knee, squeeze that foot in. Stepping that foot to the outside of the left hand. Big step, shoulders over wrists. Feel the length. And press out of the hands, drawing back to that position, knee towards the sky. And step that foot down on the right here, lifting the hips and chest, arm overhead for wild thing. Keep lifting, pressing out of the hand. I'm going to take one-legged chaturanga sweep as that left hand comes down, sweep that foot across, press out to the earth, and then bend the elbow, sweep it back. We are rising. Downward facing dog. Looking forwards, left knee behind that left wrist, extending it into pigeon. Extending that right leg. Hands underneath the shoulders here, we're lifting. Can you work the hands further back? Find your back bend. Release the thighs. And that left seat comes down towards the earth. Bend that right knee, step it forwards. Momentum as we rock forwards here and we lift that left leg towards the sky. Bend the right knee, step that left foot back. Find your balance, sweep the arms behind, and then come forwards to rise here. Exhale, releasing it back down to frame. Three-legged dog. Extending through, pressing out of the hands. One-legged vinyasa or normal here. We meet in downward facing dog for a few breaths. Finding the calm. We're going to come into Malasana in the center of our mat here. It's just a little hop. Good. And we're coming down, elbows to the inside of the thighs, the knees. It might be that the heels are lifted, that's absolutely fine. We're going to open and press in to the inner thighs so the hips are opening deeper. We have that long spine. We're just noticing how we're feeling here. Good. And start to draw down towards the earth. We're going to find a wide-legged stance. So we're going to open the thighs and extend the legs nice and wide here. The thighs are rolling out and the feet are flexed so the toes are pointed towards us. We're going to come back to those dancer arms. So press the back of the legs to the earth here. Left hand to the inside of that right hip. I'm going to draw towards the left as that right arm comes overhead. We're flowing through here, so inhale, hold. Exhale, start to draw up, swapping the arms, left arm overhead here. Get the gazes up. And holding for a bit longer now as we draw up, extend. Maybe we found that we're a bit deeper now. Can you roll that top arm further behind your head so you're really opening through the chest? Coming to center, and then the other side. Peeling back that top arm, making room for your body. Good. Inhale, center here. Keep the thighs rolling back. I'm going to work the hands forwards. Again, thighs are drawing back behind us. You're going to hinge from the hips. Press the back of the legs into the earth. You keep coming forwards. And we're finding a fold, a release. It's more important the focus is on the thighs here rather than how deep we're folding. Relax through the neck. Keep that chin tucked in. Good. Can you deepen a bit more? And start to walk out of the hands, drawing them back towards you. Hands to the outside of the thighs. We're going to pick up the legs and we're going to give ourselves a hug here. A hug of gratitude. We have a long spine, the chest is towards the thighs. Nice. Hands by our side. Draw the seat close towards the heels and start to float down towards the earth. We're going to extend the arms here. Heels come even closer. We're going to flow with our bridge, pressing out the soles of the feet. Inhale, start to lift the hips, roll the shoulders back. On the exhale, we draw the hips down as they touch the earth. We inhale, draw back up. Moving with that breath is getting deeper and longer, helping us with our lift here. Final one. We're lifting and we're going to hold at the top. Good, next exhale, start to release. We're going to pick up our heels. Draw out to the balls of the feet and float the knees in towards the chest, taking hold of the front of the knees. We're coming back to our circles. We're going to open the knees wide Send the legs away towards that center line and then back in towards us. Moving with the breath, exhale away. Good. We're going to have the knees together here. We're going to draw that right leg over the left, taking our eagle legs, maybe that foot comes behind the calf. And then the same with the arms, right arm under left. We're going to crunch in here, feel the hip flexors working. And on the exhale, extend. Arms come overhead, you're drawing the legs away. One more. Extend. As we unravel, we take our shins. We find space in our chest as we inhale, open the legs wide. Exhale, draw the shoulders back down towards the earth. Floating to the other side. Left leg draws over right. Can that foot come behind the calf here? Left arm under right. Let's squeeze in and extend. Good, one more. Extending here, sending the limbs away. And on unravel, take hold of the shins. Inhale, fill the space. I'm going to float through our twist here. So drawing the knees together, arms open wide. We can keep our eyes closed now for the rest of the practice. I'm going to allow our knees to fall to the left, the head turns to the right. We find our breath with ease here. And with the exhale, we're allowing the body to soften, to give in to the earth, to release fully here. Everything's beginning to become more and more relaxed. Let's slowly float towards center line and allow our knees to naturally fall to the right and the head turns to the left. Inhale, we find space. With the exhale, we draw into it and release. Begin to float to center. Arms by our side. Let's have our feet pressing together, knees wide. We can bring our thumb and index finger to touch to bring focus. If there's something we want to gain clarity on, we want to use our meditation, our Savasana at the end to help bring that to the surface. On the next inhale, we're going to feel light in the body as we fill our body with air. And on the exhale, we're feeling that release of the spine all the way down to the earth. The surrendering here as we prepare for our Savasana. There's no tension here in the shoulders. The face is relaxed. For the space here in the chest as we take another deep inhale. As we exhale, feel the breath run through you. The body's releasing. You feel into your body. As we work with the breath here, you work deep into the body, feeling yourself. We start to move away from the physical body. We can stay here or we extend our legs fully, allowing the feet to splay out for our Savasana. Making sure we're warm and relaxed. Continue to move with the breath as it serves you here. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.